Skaddish. Joy Moss, Bad Boy Gaming, and I gotta start this video off with telling you guys this is the 5th and 6th bundle from a sealed case of gift bundles. Wait until you see this, and just when you think it can't get any better, oh my god, it gets better. This is one video you're gonna want to stick around for. And if you enjoy the content, considering subscribing. Skaddish. Skaddish bags. Joy Moss, Bad the Boy Gaming. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see, consider subscribing by the end of this video. Thanks. 2 Final Fantasy bundles. We will have completed a sealed case of 6 Final Fantasy gift bundles. Pretty insane if you ask me. We found some hits along the way, some better than others, but so far, between the 2 bundle or the 2 separate openings of 2 bundles each, we've basically been even. I think there was like a 30 or 40. Oh my god. Don't steal. Bad things will happen to you. Drop the soap. Bubba about to elope. Watch out for that. So I'm talking to you, little Billy. Here we go. Here we go. That's got to be in all videos. There we go. This is it. Also, I asked some questions. The most overrated and underrated fast food joints. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta actually do this upside down. It's the card trick. Pokemon. I wanted to say 7. I didn't say 7. I'm going 6. 15. Like it effing mattered. That die is, I don't know. I'm going to price it again on eBay. We'll see what it's been selling for. You know, product's still not out yet. I may just stick with $50. I have a collection of them by now. I thought one was different colored. I have like 6 here. 5. Okay, here we go. It's time to rock and roll. I was kind of surprised by some of the results here. Most overrated fast food restaurants. Also, Amazon sold out. GameStop sold out. Target, you guessed it, sold out. You could have got $94.99 at Target. That's crazy sauce. Hey, it's a dragoon. I like dragons. Close enough. We'll take it, right? There we go. We got Kane. Speaking of Kane, let's get up into what you guys threw down in the comments the other day. I love hearing your responses. Most overrated fast food chains. White Castle. McDonald's. Many people agreed with McDonald's. Buffalo Wild Wings. Couple, myself included in that one. Hooters. I've only been to Hooters once. And that's when I was young. I think my dad maybe took me there. Or maybe I just was like peeking over when I worked at McDonald's when I was 14 years old. Not really too certain. But yeah, I maybe I did go in. Did I ever go in? I don't even know if I ever went in. All I know is there was one growing up by me in Parma Heights, Ohio, suburb of Cleveland. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I ever ate the food. If I did, I don't remember. Applebees, another. Can we get another one, Joey? Another overrated fast food, Jay. That's gonna be Applebees. I agree with that one, 100%. Never really liked going there. Don't think the food's all that great. Don't really care for it. Fire Crystal. Hey, you feel? We'll take that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Tiger Shadow. Those can be a bit more scarce. They can be. It can be like that. I didn't price one of these on accident in another video. Summoner's Grimoire. So yeah, whatever that's going for, cool. But yeah, I did neglect to include the price tag on that bad boy. Okay. A lot of people said Taco Bell is overrated. Raising Cane's is overrated. The majority, it was like maybe a 6-7%. InNOut burger took the cake for being most overrated. I don't live on the West Coast. I'm a Midwest boy. I did live on the West Coast. I was in Arizona for a while. Close enough, right? And I ate a Jack in the Box. I don't think I ever ate at Whataburger, though. But I would have, if I came across one. But maybe, I don't know, it just didn't happen. Whatever, sad times. Clive's Hideaway. Stolen uniform and a whole lot of nada. KFC, Chipotle, and Five Guys. Also in United Kingdom, Nando's is overrated. One of my UK subscribers mentioned that. And then we went to most overrated. I'm sorry, most underrated. The top, look, we just discussed the most overrated. Now we're going to the underrated. This one, off rip, I agree with 100 billion%. Win Crystal, we got so many crystals. You know anyone named Crystal? Shout out. Culvers. Culvers really is good. It's in walking distance from my home in Strongsville. And yeah, man, I walked there with my 5-year-old, and I think in the past 2 months, we've walked there twice. Maybe hit up the Salvation Army while we're at it, I'm a bargain hunter, guys. I'm not going to lie. But Culvers is good. Definitely, I think, underrated, or maybe just up and coming, and Anyway, Texas Roadhouse made the list. I do like Texas Roadhouse. Haven't been there in a couple years, but man, Texas Roadhouse is legit. I'm surprised to see Pizza Hut on here and Taco Bell, but both of those came from my United Kingdom brother from another mother. So maybe that's why they don't got a lot of those locations out there. But I mean, you cannot overrate Taco Bell when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're blitzed. It's not overrated at that point. Yeah. Underrated, I don't know. It just hits the spot. I don't even know how many, oh my gosh, I don't know how long it's been, but I have been sober maybe over a year. I don't even know. Sometimes you just don't keep track of the little things, There's Xenos, which I've pulled 5 times now, which is stupid. And there's Eminem. Hello, Eminem. Could be Ellen. You never know. She got blacklisted, though. Sad times. What? Yeah! Okay! Yeah! There you go. Sid. Timeless Artificer. I didn't even realize I could crack him out of a regular play booster. That makes me want to check all my uncommons now. But I don't recall seeing Sid at all until right there. Holy crap, man. He is pretty scarce. Opera Love Song, Diamond Weapon, Magic Pot. That's craziness. There's no more Sids in here, are there? Am I crazy? Are you crazy or something? I might be. Okay, here we go. All right, anyway. So more underrated places that you guys, threw at me. Burger King. That was from someone in the U.S. Burger King. The Burger King by me, it always takes, I swear, there's never a line, ever, in there's Lunar Whale. There's never a line in the drive-thru. I might be the first or second person. And unbelievably so, it typically takes a solid 15 minutes to get my order. What are they doing in there? I would imagine up there all high as a kite. Something's going on there. And it's always different people that are working, revolving door. They hire, they fire, whatever. Some people retire. And yeah, do we like that though? But Burger King, to each his own, man. To each his own. P. Terry's, never heard of that. Whataburger also made the list here for underrated. Chicks on a River and Zaxby's. That's the second time I heard of Zaxby's. Like a couple years ago, I may have asked the same question, and people said Zaxby's. I'm like, okay. So Zaxby's, you ever heard of it? Let me know about that. Multiple people said Arbys. Yuck, my front position. Hot dogs. Not too shabby. There you have it. Yoshitaka Amano. Probably one of the best Japanese artists out there. Not gonna lie. And there is Sacrifice. I was hoping for a mythic behind that card. We got 2 pretty darn good through the ages right there, not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Okay, so still moving along, trucking and ducking and finding some people to get tough. Okay, Shake Shack. I have heard of that one before. Mooyah. I think I do have a Mooyah near me. It's in Berea. And Popeyes also made the list. Now we're going to get into some crazy stuff. Do you guys agree with any of those? If you don't, I got a new list for you. This one's going to take the cake. And I already know it's going to be... actually, it might be an underwhelming amount of people that actually comment on this one. I don't know why. People don't like to comment anymore, but whatever. So maybe we'll get like 5-10 feedback. Most overrated video games. In my opinion, Call of Duty and FIFA. And anything FIFA, football, soccer, sure. The Holy See. Yeah, it's just like the same thing over and over again with FIFA, and then they just throw in, different jersey numbers. That's about it. A little bit different stats. Yeah, maybe you could argue the same thing about Madden. I don't know. I liked Madden back in the day. And then most underrated video games. My opinion, it's gonna be me. Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Anytime I've ever introduced anyone to that game, it's a MOBA. You can play it on your phone. You can also play it on the PC. You can play it on a tablet. You can play it on a train. You can play it next to a duck. You can play it with a guy named Chuck. But that's a really freaking fun game, man. Let me tell you. Anytime I've introduced anyone to the game, they got hooked on it. And it was like that. It do be like that. The lands, I'm not going to open that. The next bundle. Whew. Oh, it's the Prince of Lucas. Keep in mind something. I saved this until now. But yeah, let me know. What do you think is the most underrated video game of all time? And what's the most overrated video games of all time? Gotta hear about it. These are going to drop in price. I'd say all of these prices are going to be halved, with the exception of a few that are standout, that are highly playable, highly collectible, and made an impact in the Final Fantasy world, Those ones are going to stay about the same, maybe dip 10%, maybe jump 30%, who knows? But yeah, there's Ambrosia Whiteheart. This has been pretty weak sauce, okay. All right, man. These are scarce, though. I'm not sure what that one's going for. Everyone's like, I love that bird. I love that bird. That's super duper, huh? Super duper pooper scooper. Double looper. That was a freaking fun toy to play with. I wanted it for Christmas. My dad got it, and we ended up returning it because it didn't go through the loop, always flew off. Crazy sauce, I know. Super duper double looper. Glow in the dark while you're taking a crap. Okay. Let's cook up some Heaven's Bakery. Ancient Calamity. These are $100, and these collector packs, $100 right now. That's the market value. It's stupid as all hell. I understand. Overpriced. You bet your bottom dollar. Hey, there we go. Prune. All right. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. Equipped for 5. You can cheat that into play. There you go. You can cheat at checkers too, but who the hell plays checkers anyway? I'm a chess guy. Honestly, I'm a chess guy. All right, that was not bad. There's Ancient Metropolis. Oh no, it's going downhill. It's all downhill from there. It's all downhill. Yep, there's Franny. Oh my God, remember that sitcom Fran? The chick with the annoying voice. Hey, Knights of Round. Ba-da-ba-da-bing, I'm pulling it. Knights of Round, pretty legit. Let's get a uncommon search foil. You guys ready? I pull her often. She's like 59 cents, so we don't price her, but it's the Surge Foil. Woo! Hey there, you little shit! That's the best one. Whammy! You and target opponent each draw a card. I think I threw away the list, but oh my gosh. Isn't that one of the best? I think it's one of the best. Where's the list? It's buried under bullshit. I don't know where the list is at. I had a list, though. I think that's one of the better ones. Wow. Secret Rendezvous. There you have it, man. I wonder how many times they pulled a Secret Rendezvous. I think that's the best one you can get. One of them. The Surge Foil is better, but yeah, whatever. We got a Secret Rendezvous. About damn time. That makes me wonder how many times I've cracked a secret rendezvous and I'm unaware of it. Probably a lot. All right, our first bundle's done. Sorry, that took a while. Let's get into the second one. Are you guys ready for this? It's time to dive right in. Wink. Box 2. Still can't get over the fact that these are... Oh yeah, prices dropped. They're down to currently $225. Lowest listing on TCG Player, $219. Lowest listing I could find online, $195. I said the lowest it would probably go is $170, and then it'll just shoot back up. I said $170 to $180. We will see about that, buckaroos. Something tells me this is going to be like a juicy, juicy bundle. A juicy, juicy bundle. We're going to take these, put them right here. We're going to take these. That one's already slipping out. It's so excited to see us. Super duper. And we're going to put that here. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Shoot. 8. No, 4. 11. Who the hell cares? Well, over 6. You know, can't hit a home run every time you're up to bat. A swing and a miss. And there is Evil Awakened with Summon Titan. Cool, cool. All right. I'm gonna have to step it up though, Chuck. Capital City. Now I'm chucking the common uncommons. Like I couldn't have missed that many, right? There's no way, man. Any bragging rights you want to speak of? Tis the weekend. Bragging rights on your gift bundle pools. Bragging rights on just anything you've cracked from the set. I should have. Oh. Yawgmoth all up in them guts. He goes deep in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? That is definitely a double bell ringer. There is Almasay. It'll always be Almasay. Pretty legit. Restoration Magic. Yale Summon. Okay. All right. Whoops. A little sneakaroo there, huh? I guess it depends on the Call of Duty, though, for most overrated, underrated, you know. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. From a regular pack, Terra, Magical Adept. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to my chocolate factory. She is a beaut, man. Wow. That might be our biggest hit from a play booster, I think, so far. Yeah, why are you here, goalie? That might be the biggest hit from a play booster, not gonna lie. It's nuts, man. That is nut sauce. That is nut sauce. That don't even sound right. All right, man. That was a pretty slick pull. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Daddy. Give it another bell. Emperor of Palamia. All right, and White Mage. Vigilance, lifelink, whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each cleric you control. That's a 5-drop. If that was a 3-drop, busted. Yeah, that would really be. That'd be seriously busted. There's the gold saucer. Tom Berry. Instant, just say instant ramen. That's legit. I like that. That's a fun little reference there, huh? I have a couple boxes of ramen. Not going to lie, I'm a poor guy. Become a patron. See the link in the description after this video. Here we go, baby. Nation of Scholars, Rescue Mission, and Walker Brainstorm. Curious, my guess, like 250. If I had to guess what this Brainstorm's going for, I could be way off on that. Yeah, we'll see, man. Memories returning. No, go away. Star Rising, Dark Knight, good Batman movie, White Mage, Dave. All right, nothing crazy out going on there. We have 4 packs remaining. I got a feeling we're going to go out with a bang bang choo choo train. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Baron. That's the selfie. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna take a selfie. That's his name. All right, cool. He might be. At the time I first cracked him in like the very first collector box I opened, which was a few days before release. This was like, I think this was like a $15, $20 card. So I'm curious to see where that has fallen. Playable. What a guy. What up, Sid? My ninja. There you go. Nice. What do you got? What do you got in your hand there? Who the heck could tell me what that is? These Sids are dope, though, man. Very playful, very collectible. You can play with your Sid if you want. Some people do. Some people do play with their Sid. It's crazy. Magic bot. I can't believe we opened 2. Maybe I just been overlooking Sid. No way. Makes me want to go through the uncommons. Well, before this video is over, I'm going to zip through the uncommons and I'm going to take a look-see there. Capital. Oh. Sabertander? Come on, man. Excalibur. Cool, man. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on Excalibur 2. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on Excalibur 2. What's the Excalibur 1? Is that in the set too? I have no idea what's going on. Alright, there's something. Sure. Okay. Nice to see Sids, though. Am I right? Come on, man. Nice to see city boys. Nice to see them city boys. Hey, Hooters. Here we go. Who's been to Hooters out there? You know, there was a place called Knockouts that that replaced Hooters over by me. Very similar, you know, kind of theme there. You know, Knockouts, Hooters. You know. Anyway, fight on, fighter. All right. Summon Brindle. It doesn't say Brindle. No, I had a dog. His name was Rocky, and he was Brindle. Lab Mastiff mix. I know, right? Boy was huge. And he was a stray. That's right. And I picked him up on Lorraine Avenue in Cleveland. Saw him just running around. Some like restaurant owner on Lorraine was yelling at him, and I'm like, "Hey, man, what's going on here? Oh, this dog won't stop coming around. He keeps begging for food and shit." So I'm like, "Come here, buddy." Such a nice dog. Such a nice dog. Great dog. Great dog. Here we go, guys. It's all down to this. Item Shopkeep. Local. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Our commons, our uncommons, our mythics, our rares, not bad in these play boosters. The first opening was gosh awful. No need to open that. We're going to put that aside. You guys ready for this? Drum roll, please! See more butts. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Seymour Flux. Okay. Okay. Prompto. Argantum. We got taken to Boundtown on these, man. All right, we did have some really good luck though previously, but yeah, I mean, I've never seen that art before. There you go. But something tells me, yeah, they're all going to drop about 50% in value because people are going to get these, start cracking them. A lot are going to flood the market, yada yada. Now it's time to crack the nastiest shit you've ever seen. Mythic Surge Foil. Didn't we crack one the other? No, that was a rare. That was a rare. Shoutouts Ground Zero in Strongsville. Ever in the area, check them out, baby. These cards will be in the shop. Get off me! Nobody's on you. You know, some of us have all the luck. Going out with a bang bang choo-choo train. Holy shit, dicks! We got Darkness of Eternity, the Dark Ritual foil. Oh my god. Wow. That paid for the bundle and then some. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Wow, dudes. Wow. Oh my goodness. Bragging rights. My bundle's better than your bundle. Oh, baby. That is dirty, man. Holy crap. Oh, and another mythic. There you have it, man. Wow. Triple blazing pack right there. Holy shnikes. That is just nuts. Oh, that was a search fly right there, too. I mean, there'd be dribble. Clean up aisle pants. Not gonna lie. Holy crap, was that craziness. Talk about last pack. Moss is back. Woo! Ding, frazza done. Ding, frazza done. Let's check out to see if we opened any more rendezvous or SIDS. No. There was not anything extra. There was no additional Sid. There was no additional secret rendezvous. I thought I like took a pretty good gander at all that. That'd be cool if they like slipped in like a serialized Chukaho, you know, in one of these. But man, dude, that freaking dark ritual, holy shit. And that Yuna, dude, get off me. Numbers on you. Just, no one's still on me, seriously. One of these days, man, one of these days. All right, okay. Someone's gonna come along, they're gonna be like a mosquito, never leave me the hell alone. It's gonna be nuts. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know if these are active anymore. They might be. I don't know if they. I don't know. I don't think they. I don't think they are. Maybe don't waste your time. I don't know. Yeah. But thanks for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed this video, so did I. Skadoosh. Throw dust in the wind and leave my eyes wide open. That's what it feels like when I see this disaster. Fingers around, pointing in all directions.